Aloha shavers, what's up? So this is gonna be my that was a horrible attempt, but this is gonna be my tribute to my good buddy Ken Shave 326. He's doing like a little tribute thing, so I will link his channel in the description below. For the soap, we'll be going with Gentleman's Nod. The numbers always throw me off because it's not the name of this scent. I'm not sure what the numbers are for. Anyways, this is called Johnny. It's literally my name. This is also gifted to me by my good buddy J.R. Reyes, so shout out to him for gifting me this soap. And scent notes are pineapple, birch, and vetiver. Very simple, guys. Yeah. I believe this is in their base before the Aspen base, which is the current vegan base. Is there ingredients on here? No, but it's probably, oh, there is. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to see. Okay, so this has beef tallow in it, and it has triple butter formula. So this is the formula before the Aspen. The Aspen is vegan, but they felt it was superior, so they probably went with that. For the brush, we'll be going with the Omega Boar that was actually gifted to me by Ken himself. Kind of got me a little bit interested in boars. I have used boars in the past, but I haven't used them in years. So fun fact, this is the brush I was referring to that gave me brush burn like 2 weeks ago. So we'll see how that goes. I did my best to break it in. Soaked it in water, etc. Rubbed it out, lathered it, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna shake out the water here, and we're just gonna go into the load real quick. I probably put too much water. One thing I could say about Boar brushes is they could seriously whip up a lather. It's a lot easier than it is with Badger because they're a lot less dense. Kind of like the same way as synthetic. They don't really retain as much water that I noticed. I guess that's kind of the point. But I'll make a whole nother video on boars, so don't worry about that. But yeah, Ken gifted this to me. He said it's pretty much like a beehive. I was like, yeah, I could see that. I don't know, how long have we been loading? Has it been like 30 seconds or a minute? I don't know. Who knows? Just gonna load it a little bit more, because why not? No pre-shave today. Yeah, so it's a very pleasant scent. It's not super strong. I hear Gentleman's Nod scents are not super strong. I guess they're very mindful of skin sensitivities, things like that. But yeah, actually, ironically, my Zaharov set, it's very strong scent, very strongly scented, and that one gives me no issues. But from what I'm hearing, it's different. I'd say scent strength on this soap is about like a 4 or 5 out of 10, maybe around the same realm as like someone like some brand like Zingari Man. Sorry, gotta draw my handle. It's driving me insane. Where's my towel? Cool. Yeah. So yeah, I'd say somewhere in that same ballpark. Let me lather this. Yeah, so pretty interesting how me and Ken had our first conversation. I've actually been following his channel for a few weeks or months at the time. I think this was like in June or something. I don't know, can't remember. July, probably. Yeah, this thing is still pretty scritchy, not gonna lie. Anyways, my man was looking for beehives, right? He was like, on his Instagram, he was like, hit me up if you got a beehive. If you're trying to sell it, let me know. So I hit him up. I was like, I got this Paladin beehive, bro. You want to buy it? Because I hate the knot on this thing. And he bought that in a heartbeat. And then it kind of initiated like a really cool conversation. We talked for like an hour, and we were just talking about gear, shaving. Like, it was just a good conversation. And then I offered to send him my Homelike Tega to try out, which is pretty unobtainium razor. Actually, still right now, it's still unobtainium. They were supposed to bring it back in September. I don't know what happened with that. Anyways, he ended up buying that razor off me, and then he later sold it a few months later. But wow, you can tell this needs a lot more water. It is flying. The suds are flying. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. You know, you got to try the razor, and they're buying it off me. And ironically, I ended up buying that brush back, the Paladin. It was like one of my first high-end brushes, so I guess I had like some sort of attachment to it. This leather kind of looks pasty. I don't know. It's coming along. There you go. So I'll just leave it as is, because if I lather anymore, this Boar brush will probably give me some brush burn, which I thought was a myth till a few weeks ago. But yeah, CDB, I'm sorry, man, you were right. I was wrong, you were right. For the razor, I don't have any of his goats, or one of his one. He did have this one goat for like 5 days maybe, and that was the Blackland Blackbird, so that's what I'm gonna go with. And if I can find my blade, I was gonna use a 7 o'clock because that's his go-to, but I don't have any 7 o'clocks, so we're gonna go with the Gillette Silver Blue on second use. Oh, ironically, what do I got in here? This is awkward. I got a Persona blade in here. No idea how this got in here, dude. So I don't have a Gillette blade right now. I mean, I have an asset. I don't know. Let's try this Persona out. Yeah, that was not planned, guys. I haven't used Persona in like, I don't know, 8 months. They used to be my favorites, and then I went from loving them to hating them. I don't know. Yeah, so that's the machined Blackbird. The Thai model is coming out. The titanium model is coming out soon. I'm thinking of skipping on it. And instead, yeah, it's a little tuggy. I don't know how many uses is on this blade, so I'm just gonna grab another blade. Sorry about that, guys. What was I saying? Yeah, they're coming out with a Thai version very soon. It's supposed to come out this month, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it's supposed to come out this month. Hold on, let me change this blade. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. I switched to an Astra Green. I had it laying around. I just knew I was gonna get an irritating shave. I think I might have underhydrated this because my skin feels pretty dry under the lather. That's my fault. I did load pretty heavy. Yeah, but anyways, Ken is a good dude. He's a nurse. I believe he's a military nurse. He lives in Hawaii, so he's like 5 to 6 hours behind us, depending on the time of year. But he always somehow tends to make time, whether it's jumping on other YouTube shavers, reposting things on Instagram. He's very active in the community, yet he's raising a family. I mean, you know, he has a wife and kids. I don't know how he does it. But yeah, you know, it goes to show that he's just genuinely a good dude. Actually, he's the one that kind of convinced me to start a YouTube channel. At the time, I only had like one video, and it was like an unboxing or a comparison or something. It was like my first video. And he was like, dude, make the content, man. I mean, I had enough gear for it, and I was interested about talking about stuff, you know, the hobby. So he was like, man, it's lathers everywhere. He was like, yeah, just do it. So that's what I did. We're just gonna get this super wet. That's what she said. he would say that kind of joke, so I feel like it's appropriate to say in this video. Alright, just want to get this lather really hydrated. Alright, any more? Getting burned. This thing is scritchy as hell, dude. And I understand you gotta break it in, but I got the tips to split, guys. And it still is. Because beneath the tips, I don't know how much you can break that in anyways. Alright, second pass. We're only working on like 24 hours of growth here. I think for once in my life, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna chase the BBS. Just gonna look for a damn fine shave. Yeah, but anyways, I thought it was appropriate to use this brand, Gentleman's Nod. It's like one of his favorite soaps. I think I've turned him into a Declaration grooming fanboy in recently. He's enabled me to buy more products that I'm proud of, and I have got him back in terms of enabling a few times, but that's why they call him Ken the Knabler, because he's just gonna send you stuff and you're just gonna be tempted to buy it, especially after he buys it. You're just gonna be like, damn. FOMO kicks in, fear of missing out, and then you buy it. Most of the time, his recommendations work out for me. I feel like mine work out for him most of the time too. But yeah, actually, we're pretty close to BBS at this point. Just gonna do a quick touch up here, and we will finish up. But yeah, the Blackbird dethroned his goat, which is the carbon, for like 3 months, maybe more. It was his goat for a while, like nothing was topping that thing. And this, I think, topped it. And then like a few days later, he tried the P076 titanium from, what's it called? HNS. I'm blanking out what HNS stands for right now. Haircut and shave. And yeah, that became his goat. And now he has a copper version of the goat. Go figure. Looks pretty dope. Yeah, this razor is easily top 5 for me. But yeah, great razor. I looked at it over 2 years ago, intimidated by it due to its rating of aggressiveness. And after trying the Blackland dart, I was too scared to try this. And he enabled me to buy this razor actually. And I'm glad he did, because easily one of my favorites. All right, guys, that's the shave, and then I'll meet you guys back for the post shave. Psych, it's not post shave time yet. We are shaping up with the Shibumi Goodfellas, the Goodfellas Smile Shibumi with a half Kai blade. Samurai style Shavette, which I enjoy. I just really like the handle. It feels real natural. Yeah, so anyways, another thing Ken motivated me to do was try out straight razor shaving. He doesn't get all the credit. Corey did as well from Shaving with Chief. He's also been a great guide to me when starting, this YouTube channel. I missed the spot there. Anyways, yeah, we talk. Me and Ken, we talk like almost every day at this point. Just a real good dude. So check out his channel. He shaves like super early, and I remember earlier on watching his videos. My favorite part of every video, or I thought the funniest part, was like when the douchebag Dodge Challenger drives by. It's pretty hilarious. All right, that's the shave. So we're gonna go the post shave. We'll be going with the matching Gentleman's Nod Johnny. Regarding the scent, I get mostly pineapple and vetiver. It's pretty on point. I didn't really talk much about the scent today. I actually like this stuff a lot. It works really well. You don't need a lot. Like this is way too much. It goes on thick, as you can see. It absorbs quickly. Yeah, it makes my skin feel real nice, supple, hydrated. But yeah, I could see why Ken's a big fan of Gentleman's Nods products, especially the post-shave. Good stuff. I know he loves that primer, that pre-shave primer. I have not tried it. But yeah, that's his go-to. But yeah, it wasn't a crazy tribute, but I thought it was definitely worth bringing his name up, talking about him, because he deserves the recognition. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.